bring it back a foul ball here, shouldn't they? 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 4 strike, 3, 2. Well, wait a minute. The umpire what's it? The umpire might have gotten hit that time. Did he call the 3rd strike or not?
Foul ball.
Foul ball? Okay.
Chip foul.
Home plate umpire getting hit that time by that pitch. Trying to get his bearings back straight here now. As he's standing back up now. Well, as he gets his bearings straight, we'll take a quick break and we will come back and we will continue here. Again on the 8 performance scoreboard, our score, North Union 3, Connor Higo Ventura nothing. We're back with more in just a moment. Okay. One for sure. Play Central States just to be safe here, Reese.
Oh, we need a nurse? Oh, shoot.
Really great.
Penning too. He's the great Penning CPH too, Reese.
What happens if we can't?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well,
We just go with one?
To tell you the truth.
And you better load up a 3rd rotation just to be safe here, Reese.
Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's taking his mask away.
Okay, well, let's see here. The umpire.
Right.
What was the last time? What do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep them going for now. They might have to stop this one. I don't know.
I don't know
I've
how
never seen
that
anything
works.
like this before.
Yeah.
someone called Kaden Walters.
Or just call it. I don't know.
It's not 5 innings. You'd
This
have,
is
you'd have to
for
pick
all
it
of us.
down.
I've never seen this before.
I would say it's up to the pitch.
All right, Dad.
Coaches, no.
Yeah.
Did not enjoy it the 3 times I did. And I'm not going behind the plate. Will not do it.
This is something new for us here. They're going to bring the let's bring it back for just a second here, Reese. We're back at Bancroft Memorial Park, something that none of us have ever seen before. The home plate umpire got hit by a pitch, and now we're in a if they're going to call the game or anything here. Well, now the is going to visit with the pitcher here, and he's going to take the ball and put it in his pocket. In fact, I'm looking over here. Could this be the end of the game? Well, we'll see here. The umpire, this other umpire, is getting the balls back here. Are we going to continue, or what are we going to do? We're continuing, okay. The other umpire, I can see the other umpire.
Yeah, both coaches agree to it.
And both coaches
Better than trying to make it up.
Right. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, so this is new for all of us. There's no home plate umpire. There's just one umpire. The only umpire is standing right behind the pitcher here. So he's trying. So this way he can get a good view of everything now. So again, Drew Sears is the batter. His count 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the windup here, the next pitch. That one can't go outside for a ball. Runner takes off for second and not in. The throw is not inside.
Was called straight, so that's Casey's 7th strike for the night. Second out.
So, third
Brings,
strike there. So,
number
second
21,
go to the
Tilden
top
Redneck.
half of the 4th inning with the Ag Performance scoreboard reading 3-0. North Union up on top, and now Titan Redmond the batter. Rizak again will step right back up here. Now gets the sign from Merrill. And the windup here, the first pitch on the swing, going away for a ball. It's away from the catcher. And we have Davison over at third. 1 ball, no strikes, and Titan Redmond. As Rizak will step right back up here now for North Union with just 1 umpire. This is for all of us up here. Then they get being injured. Next pitch, going away. On Titan Redmond. Rizak again. Two balls and a strike on Titan Redmond. Rizak again will step right back up here now for the Warriors. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That one missing blowing away for ball 2. Check that ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike here now. The count on Titan Redmond. Rizak again to step right back up here now for the Warriors. And a windup in the 3-1 pitch. That's one in there. Full count now on Redmond at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rizak again will step right back up. It's a sign from Merrill. And the windup in the full count pitch. That one is high and inside for ball 4. Redmond will pick up a base on ball.
Gets first.
Runners at the corners now for the Cardinals and Chance Durr the
Hunter's
batter.
name to get over to third. Brings up number 8, Chance Durr.
And now back in the second. Rizak again will step up here momentarily as Durr come into the batter's box. Get the batter here. And gets his sign now from Merrill. Durr showing bunt again. As the pitcher, Rizak flinching to both bases to get their runners back. Davison at third and Redmond at first. Here's the next pitch. High for a ball. Runner will take out for second. He steals second as Redmond. First count is at 1 ball and no strikes. 2 away here now in the top half of the 4th inning. Rizak again will step right back up the line. The pitch is high
You
for
can
ball
see
2.
left, right.
2 balls and no strikes here now the count. On Chance Durr. Rizak again stepping right back up here now for the Warriors. It's the sign from Merrill. And the stretch of the 2-0 pitch. That's going to hit the batter. That's going to hit the batter. That's going to Dr. Stearns coming up to the plate here now for Connor Heath and Ventura as they trail on the Ag Performance scoreboard. On the batter and get themselves out of a jam. They have 2 outs already in the top half of the 4th inning. Rizak winds and delivers. No balls and a strike on Parker Stearns. Rizak again to step right back up here now for the Warriors. Gets his sign. The windup of the 0-1 pitch. High for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Parker Stearns. Zane Black now up on deck for Gardner Hayfield Ventura. Rizak again gets the sign. Stretch in the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 gone in the top half of this 4th inning. Rizak again will step right back up here now. Gets his sign from Merrill. They'll wind up in the 1-2 pitch. That's outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Parker Stearns. Bezek will step right back up here for the Warriors. 2-2 pitch. Right now, as the Warriors got themselves out of a
Casey
jam.
gets another one by for strikeout number 8 for the night. Warriors left 3 runners on base, bases loaded, and had 1 hit. Warriors have 1 error, 2 strikeouts there for Casey in that inning. After 3.5 innings of play, 3-0 Warriors.
What? Right now? I hope somebody does that to the basketball.
And Fisher over here. A lot of him out.
The bat for the Warriors on the number 15, Wiley Stevens.
It's just disrespectful.
High school kids are supposed to pick somebody.
Wiley Stevens leading things off here for North Union in the bottom half of the fourth, I should say.
That's where it's nice
For a
to
ball.
have
Here
a
comes
third
pitch number 2. That one is going to be a grounder. That one is going to be grounded slowly to the second baseman. The throw to the first is in time.
Second baseman was able to pick from first for the first out.
Super slow
Brings
motion.
up number 20, Caster Cole.
To second. However, he just kind of jogs. Next thing he knows, he looks over to his left. Oh, my, it's right there. However, the 4-3 put out gets Stevens, and there's one away for the Warriors in the bottom half of the fourth. And now Caster Colash to bat. The wind up on the first pitch from Rudisill. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to count now here on. Caster Colash, designated hitter, batting in place of Lane Ingle, being the right fielder. And the wind up here now with the 0-1 to Colash. That one is going to be just tipped. But they're going to say it is going to stay. It's going to be a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to count here now. Caster Colash. Rudisill again. This is the Cardinals. And the wind up here now with the 1-1 pitch. That one low for 2 balls and a strike on Caster Colash. As Brady Rudisill again will step right back up here now to the Cardinals. The wind up now. 2-1 pitch. That one in there for call strike 2. Back in the 4th inning or so, was the home plate umpire getting hit by a pitch. So we're down to just 1 umpire here. Next pitch is high. For balls number 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes here now. 1 Caster Colash. Donnie Stevens up on deck here now for the Warriors. As Rudisill again will step back on the wind up here now. And the full count pitch. That one up and it's Caster Colash getting on at first. And did he get him? Yeah, they do get him. I thought
Second baseman's able to get their super update throw for the second out. Brings up number 11, Donnie Stevens.
Not for sure he had it.
Who had that? Who got him out?
As it went over the second baseman said, and the shortstop backed him up behind him and threw it over to first. Actually, up to be a 6-3 put out. 2 gone. First pitch to Donnie Stevens. A swing and a miss for strike 1. Balls and the strikes to count now on Stevens. Rudisill will step right back up here now. And the wind up here now in the 0-1 pitch. That one is going to be called for here by the shortstop. He makes the call, makes the catch.
Up goes to the shortstop, makes the catch. Cardinals
3 up, 3 down.
quick inning. Warriors 3 up, 3 down. Nobody on base, no score. We're still at 3-0 Warriors.
3 in Connor Heathfield, Ventura, nothing.
I'd like to know how far he is.
He's walking it over there.
I'd like to know how far he is.
What?
I'd like to know how far he is.
I know, right?
So he's going to drive home.
Oh, good.
Up to that for the Cardinals will be number 11, Zane Black.
Top half of the fifth inning, and Zane Black will lead things off for Connor Heathfield, Ventura. Pitch, that one's grounded right to the shortstop. Donnie Stevens throw the first. One out on two pitches here now. We go back to the top of the order. Wyland
Brings up number 0, Lucas Wyland.
6-3 on top. They picked up all three of their runs thus far in the bottom half of this first inning. They got themselves out of a jam in the after the top half of the fourth. The Cardinals left the bases loaded. And the windup here now in the first pitch coming up. That one to catch the outside corner, strike one on Lucas Wyland. Down to one umpire here. The umpire got drilled by a pitch back in the third inning. Next pitch, that one popped up. That one is going to be called for right to the first baseman. It's one step towards the net. It's a catch, retired from the Wyland. And there's two away for the
Number 17, Brady Rudisil.
Brady Rudisil struck out in the first and struck out in the third. As Rezak again will step right back up here now and get his son from Max Merrill. The windup in the first pitch. Mixed off that time by Merrill. 1 ball and no strikes on Brady Rudisil. As Rezak again will step right back up here now for the windup. So windup, the 1-0 pitch. Just swing and a miss for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike on Rudisil with 1-0 play. In the top half of the fifth on the Ag Performance scoreboard, 3-0. Cardinals trailing the Warriors. The 1-1 pitch. That one fouled off the parking lot. Bounce again. About 2 foot from my traverse. You guys want my traverse to get hit in the worst way. 1-2 the count here now on Rudisil with 2 gone. Next pitch inside for a ball. 2-2 now on Rudisil. And Rezak again will step right back up here now. And the windup of the 2-2 pitch. That one is going to be going up the middle. That one just off of Rezak's glove. And there'll be a base hit single this time here now for Brady Rudisil. Brady Rudisil picks up the
Brings
first
up
in the
number
ball
22,
game now.
Caden Kroll.
The fifth, and now Caden Kroll, the batter. Rudisil. Courtesy runner coming in for Rudisil.
Courtesy runner was up number 2, Blake Miller.
2 is Blake Miller. Blake Miller will courtesy run here now for Brady Rudisil. Blake Miller, that courtesy runner. Now Caden Kroll, the batter, with 2 gone in the top half of the fifth. As Rezak again will step right back up. The windup in the first pitch. Away for a ball. Toss back over to first. Not in time. 1 ball, no strikes on Caden Kroll. Rezak again will step right back up here now for the Warriors. Gets the sign now for Merrill. The stretch in the pitch. High and outside, ball number 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Drake Davison. Or check that, Caden Kroll. Davison is actually his courtesy runner. Rizak again steps right back up and now gets a sign from Max Merrill. And the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That one goes high for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes on Caden Kroll. Rizak again stepping right back up here now. Gets his sign. 3-0 pitch. That one to catch the outside corner for strike 1. 3 balls and a strike with right. Kraus waiting up on deck here now. Kroll get on here for the Cardinals with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. That one fouled out to the parking lot. That one.
I look further that way.
Bounce off a tree stump. Yeah, 5 in the bottom. Full count now.
It's got a spin on it.
That's a bad spin. Now 4. He's off 1 second barrel. Now he'll take this sign. On the windup of the full count.
Another strikeout. Get the 3rd out there. Cardinals left 1 runner on base. Did have 1 hit. 0-4 for them hits. So after 4.5. Bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Warriors.
Looks like you lost a few. Remember when Lexi began, you guys all thought that she was like on that thing where she just put a bottle cap and like her elbow on her? That's his birthday party a couple years ago.
The bat for the Warriors will be number 24, Cooper Hoy.
Bottom half of the 5th inning. 1-2-3-2 up for North Union in the bottom of the 5th. Cooper Hoy's first pitch just catches the outside corner for strike 1. No calls and 1 strikeout Hoy. Rudisell again steps up. The windup now on the 0-1 pitch. Way outside for ball 1. Warriors trying to add some insurance runs here, both this inning and the next, and then try to hold Gunnar Hayfield Ventura. 3-0 the score on the Yank Performance scoreboard in favor of North Union. The windup and the pitch. That one that catch the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2 now on Cooper Hoy. As Rudisell stepping right back up here now for the Cardinals. Here's the 1-2. Now it's swinging at this strike 3 to retire Cooper Hoy. 1 away for the Warriors in the bottom of the 5th. And Casey Rizak now the batter.
For the first time, brings up number 5, Casey Rizak.
In the 3rd and was part of that 3-run first inning for North Union. And that's all the runs that have been scored thus far tonight. All 3 runs for the Warriors in the bottom half of the 1st. Rudisell again winds up. First pitch coming up. That one is going to be a hit to the 3rd baseman. Scoops it up, throw over to 1st. That one is going to be start in time. That Sears was pulled off the bag. You can almost call that one an error.
Brings in number 23,
Sears was
Max
pulled off
Merrill.
the bag to try to make that catch. Rizak will get on. That was probably too close to call between hit and an error. And Max Merrill, we're going to call it an error. Yeah, like I said, when Kraus threw it over to 1st, it pulled Sears off, so he had to make the catch without his foot on the bag, so that would be an error. Max Merrill now the batter here now for North Union. One away here now in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Rudison again will step right back up here now for the Cardinals. That's his sign. A stretch of the pitch. That one in there for a touchdown. 1 ball, 1 strike on Max Merrill. Cole Nicholson waiting up on deck here now. As Rudison again will step right back up here now. And now he will step off. Merrill Scout again is at 1 ball and 1 strike. Now Rudison throws over to first. Nowhere near it. Around here. Rudison again steps up. Here's a stretch. Wheel 1 pitch. That one popped up. That one could be going out into center, and is caught by the center fielder. Chance Kerr in shallow center.
Center fielders are coming up and make the catch for the second out.
North Union. Cole Nicholson now the
Number
batter.
13, Cole Nicholson.
Flew out to center back in the first and reached out the air back in the third. Rudison again will step right back up here now for Connor Hayfield Ventura. And the stretch at the first pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one and Cole Nicholson. The district pairings came out today. North Union will take on West Hancock in Sheffield on July 3rd at 5 o'clock. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one in the dirt for ball 1. North Iowa will go to Lake Mills on Friday, July 3rd at 5 o'clock to take on Bishop Garrigan. Those pairings just came out today. I'm pretty sure we'll have both of those games for you on July 3rd. Rudisill again will step up. Wind up on the 0-1 pitch. Should be fouled off.
That's going to hurt.
Catcher possibly making an attempt.
Just behind us.
Nothing doing. That's going to go up over the press box here. That's across the street of the neighbor's line.
Just behind us.
Oh, it's behind us.
Just
behind us. Still on this side of the street.
Behind it. Yep.
There you go. Now 1-2 on Cole Nicholson. Here's the next pitch. Ooh, it's going to hit Nicholson in the back. So Nicholson is hit by a pitch.
Cole gets on with the hit pitch. Moves Casey over to the second. Brings up number 3, Dyson Whiter.
Now for North Union. 2 away here now in the bottom half of the fifth. With runners at first and at second. The Warriors looking for some possible insurance runs here to head on to that 3-0 lead on the Ag Performance scoreboard. Rudisill again steps right back up. Takes a look at second. The stretch in the first pitch. That one heading out to right. Right fielder is right there. To beat the catch. Parker Stearns makes the catch. Peters Tiger.
Fielders able to make the catch there for the third out. Warriors
pick up. No runs. No hits. 1 error. And
1 strikeout.
left on
No
base.
score.
The Ag
We're
Performance
still
scoreboard.
3-0.
North Union 3. Gunner Hayfield Ventura nothing.
Following the team here tomorrow, they'll be another home game against Belmont Clemmy. Thursday, the boys are off. Softball girls do play Central Springs at Sioux City. Then Friday, both games will be at Bishop Garrigan. If you are wondering, pairings did come out next Friday, July 3rd. The boys will start district play against West Hancock. That'll be at Sheffield at 5 o'clock. Up here now for Garner Hayfield Ventura in the top half of the 6th inning. You're listening to Warrior Baseball on 98.1 FM, GHV. Josh Don, Brighton Krause, Drew Sears, and Tynan Redmond. 4
6-2 up here now for the Cardinals in the top half here of the sixth inning. It's still 3-0 North Union up on top. They picked up all three of their runs in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch, blowing away for that one. One ball and no strikes out right to Krause. Turned up to be a nice night here at historic Bancroft Memorial Park. As Rizek again winds up and pitches that one to catch the corner for strike one. One ball in, one strike. Just joining us here, we're down to one umpire. We had the home plate umpire got hit by a pitch back in the third inning, so we're now down to just one umpire. Next pitch, that was going to be heading out into left, drops in there for a base hit single. Krause picks up a single.
Base hit right in there, brings up number 24, Drew Sears.
Sears, the batter. Sears, the first baseman, walked in the second and is struck out in the fourth. Rizek will step up, waiting for Sears to step into the batter's box. Now Sears in the batter's box. As Rizek again will step up here now for the Warriors. Looking for his sign now from Max Merrill. Throw back over to first. He's not going to be in time. In fact, it gets away from the first baseman, and Krause takes off for second. Going to be a throwing error that time, unfortunately. First error of the ball game here. That's going to go off of Rizek. As he throws over to first and misfires over there. Drew Sears, the batter. Rizek will step right back up here now. Now Sears out of the box. Here now Sears will go right back into the batter's box now for Connor Hayfield Ventura. Rizek winds up and pitches. That's fouled off behind the catcher. 0-1 now on Drew Sears. The first baseman, Titan Redmond, up on deck here now for Connor Hayfield Ventura. Rizek again will step right back up here now. Here's the pitch. That one low for ball one. One ball, one strike on Drew Sears. Nobody out. Top half of the sixth inning from historic Bancroft Memorial Park. Rizek again will step right back up here now. And a 1-1 pitch. Swing in the miss for strike one. 2 down. Strike two. 1-2 now on Drew Sears. As Rizek again will step right back up here now. And get the sign from Max Merrill. That wind up in the 1-2
And he gets another strikeout. First out of this inning.
Now Titan Redmond, the batter. The left fielder here for Connor Hayfield Ventura tonight. Starting to get kind of cool up here in the press box now. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's after 9 o'clock at night. Let it cool off. I'll take that. Rizek ready to wind up in the first pitch. That one just missing outside for a ball. On Redmond. One ball and no strikes. Redmond back in the batter's box. Rizek again will step right back up here now for North Union. It's a sign from Merrill. And throwing back, flinching a throw back to first, back to second, I should say. But he didn't throw back, but flinched back to second. Runner gets back. One ball, no strikes now on Redmond. Rizek again ready. Here's the pitch. That one is going to be hit foul down the third baseman and out of play. Bullpen, it looks like, huh? And one that got that one. Titan Redmond. Rizek again will step right back up here now for the Warriors. Wind up in the pitch. That's going away from the runner. Wants to take off for third. They chase him back to second. 2 balls and a strike here now on Titan Redmond. Rizek again steps up. The wind up 2-1 pitch. That one swung foul behind the catcher. 2-2 now on Redmond. Chance Durr waiting up on deck here now for the Cardinals. Rizek again will step right back up here now for North Union. Looking for his sign now from Max Merrill. The wind up with a 2-2 pitch. Oh, that one just outside. Just outside. And that fills up the count of 3 balls and 2 strikes. We all thought it was in the zone. Rizek again winds and delivers. Two away now for the Cardinals.
Another strikeout for
Sixth
Casey.
and now Chance Durr.
Second out for the inning.
Chance Durr, the
He's up.
center
Right.
fielder, struck out in the
Durr.
second and hit by a pitch in the fourth. Krause still on at second here now for Garner Heathfield Ventura in the top half of the 6th in the Yank Performance scoreboard, trailing North Union 3-0. Go check what's that here.
Base off or something.
Right
I
back
think
up.
I've seen cycle.
Go! The wind up, the pitch. That one that kept the outside corner for strike 1. No balls in, 1 strike on Durr. Warriors looking for insurance runs in the bottom of the 6th, and a trade a hold off the Cardinals in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. That one high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Chance Durr. Next broadcast coming up on Thursday. We'll have softball for North Union at 6 o'clock on AM 1560 and 95.3 FM. The next pitch, that one, rounded 2 seconds, scooped up, easy
Make the throw to base for the third out.
1 left on base, 1 North
Cardinals have 1 runner on base off of 1 hit and a stolen base after 2 strikeouts in that inning.
Isn't he more than 10 strikeouts?
Casey has 10 strikeouts, so we're still 3-0. Off the bat for the Warriors will be number 1, Calvin Cruz.
Go, Colin. Back in Bancroft Memorial Park as Colin Cruz will lead
Brings up
things
number
off.
15, Riley
First
Stevens.
pitch hit one out to the left fielder, so 1 pitch went away from North Union here. Bottom half of the 6th, and Wiley Stevens now the batter. Warriors looking for insurance runs here in the bottom half of the 6th, and try to hold the Cardinals in the top half of the 7th. Tortoiseville ready, the flex pitch is up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Wiley Stevens. As Rudisill again will step right back up here now for the Cardinals. And the windup here now with the 1-0 pitch. Now off, strike 1. 1 ball and a strike. Castor Kolash waiting up on deck here now for North Union. In the bottom half of this 6th inning. Rudisill again will step right back up here now. And the windup now, and the 1-1 pitch. That one takes a bounce off of home plate for ball number 2. And our score on the Yank Performance scoreboard is North Union 3 and Connor Heathfield Ventura 0. Bottom half of the 6th with 1 out. Rudisill again will step right back up for the Cardinals. And the windup now with a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2 count with Castor Kolash waiting up on deck. Rudisill again stepping right back up here now for the Cardinals. Here now, here's a 2-2 pitch. And there's strike 3 to retire Riley Stevens. 2 away here now for the Warriors.
Out for the Cardinals, on the strikeout there, brings up number 20, Castor Kolash.
Designated hitter, batting in place of Lane Ingleby, the right fielder. 2 gone here now into the bottom half of this 6th inning. 3-0 lead for North Union over Gunner Hayfield Ventura on the Ag Performance scoreboard, and we might be having a new pitcher because of pitch count, I bet. Currently it's Brady
Looks like the
Rodis.
Cardinals are doing a pitching change.
A pitching change here now for Garner
Nope.
Hayfield Ventura.
See old Brady out there.
Let's see here now.
No pitching change.
No pitching change. Okay. No pitching change. So we'll keep everything as is. We'll keep our score sheet nice and tidy and organized here as compared to other nights. Batter now, Castor Kolash, as I mentioned. Here's the windup now on the first pitch to Kolash. Inside for ball one. One ball and no strikes account here now on Castor Kolash. Brady Rudisil again will step up here now for the Cardinals. And the windup now with a 1-0 pitch. That one that catches inside corner, strike one. Warriors, some possible insurance runs here at the bottom half of the sixth and hold the Cardinals at the top of the seventh. And the windup here now with a 1-1 pitch to Kolash. That's right. 2 balls in the strike. Donnie Stevens waiting up on deck. Should Kolash get out for the Warriors with 2 gone. And the windup now the 2-1 pitch coming up. That one inside. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike on Castor Kolash. Rudisil again stepping right back up here now for the Cardinals. It's Kroll side. And the windup with a 3-1 pitch. Pulling inside. Ball 4. Castor Kolash.
Yes, it is on the ball.
Donnie Stevens now,
Number 11,
number 9 batter
Stevens.
rotation here now for the Warriors. As we will have now a pitching change, as Tate Frederick will come into pitch here now
Now, looks
for
like we're
Brady
having pitching
Rudisil.
change. Looks like Tate Fredericks
Rudisil
the pitch.
probably close to his pitch count. Tate Frederick will come into pitch here now. Looks like Rudisil will be heading out into left. We will take a break and we'll let Frederick throw some warm-up tosses, and we will come back with more. Again, our score on the Ag Performance scoreboard. It is North Union 3, Gunner Hayfield Ventura nothing. Back with more in 1 minute. Bottom half of the 6th inning. And already North Union, the 2 batters retired. Now Donnie Stevens, the batter. The Warriors have Castor Kolash on at first. 3-0 our score on the Ag Performance scoreboard. Tate Frederick will take over the pitching duties, and the first pitch is low for ball 1 to Donnie Stevens. 1 ball and no strikes. Rudisil and Frederick just simply change places here. As Frederick again will step up now for the Cardinals. Gets a sign now from Caden Kroll. Takes a look over to first, and the stretch of the next pitch. Oh! Almost hitting Stevens. He ends up backing up about 5 foot to avoid contact with that one. 2-0 the count here now on Donnie Stevens, the shortstop. Cooper Hoyt lead up batter on deck. Should Stevens get on with 2 outs? In the bottom of the 6th, here's the pitch. Heading out into left field. Left fielder Brady Rudisil makes the catch. Retires Donnie Stevens in the side.
Left fielder was able to make the catch for the 3rd out.
6th. No runs, no hits.
Warriors
1 left on base and no
have 1
errors.
runner
We
on
have
base.
6 complete on the Ag
Didn't miss
Performance scoreboard. It's North
trying to
Union 3,
make
Gunner
it.
Hayfield Ventura.
Head on with a walk. We're still at 3-0 Warriors.
Okay, what we'll do here, Reese, if they can hold on, I'll just do one more 1 minute break, then we'll wrap it up.
Pitching change.
What?
Pitching change.
Warriors are making a pitch change. Looks like Wiley Stevens on the pitcher. Casey goes back to catcher. Max is going to shortstop. And Matthew goes to second base.
Wiley Stevens will come in.
Up good for the Cardinals will be number 9. Carter Sharps.
Picking up all 3 of their runs at the bottom half of the first inning. 3-0. That's all the scoring we've had here thus far tonight. We'll see what Wiley Stevens has to say about this as he faces Parker Stearns. Parker Stearns is the right-hander, and Stevens winds up and pitches. That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes on Parker Stearns. Tomorrow night, North Union will be hosting Belmont Clemmie. Baseball here at Bancroft, softball up in Sway City. Here's the next pitch. A swing for strike 1. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. Here now 1 on Parker Stearns. It's Zane Black waiting up on deck. Here's the next pitch. He shows bunts and foul, however. And the count goes to a ball and 2 strikes on Parker Stearns. Our next broadcast is softball Thursday night up in Sway City. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be going right to Cooper Hoy. And it's going to, in fact, it's going to pass Cooper Hoy. I thought he had it. In fact, it's going to roll all the way out to the fence in center field. And here comes the runner over third.
Fisher is outside as the make the catch still outside of his reach. Runner's able to get third on the base hit.
And rolling about halfway out to the fence in center field. Parker Stearns.
Number 11, Zane Black.
He fields Ventura, and Zane Black now the batter. Zane Black now the batter. Struck out in the third, and then he grounded up to short back in the fifth. Stevens, fixed pitch. No balls and 1 strike here now. The count. Stevens again to step right back up here now for North Union. It's his sign. The stretch in the 0-1 pitch. For ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Zane Black. And Stevens again to step right back up here now for the Warriors. Stevens gets the sign, looks to third, 1-1 pitch. That one is going to
Zane's base hits just out of reach. Brings the run home, giving the Cardinals 1. Brings up 0, Lucas Wyland.
Show some life there. Dugout from third base time. Now Lucas Wyland the batter. Nobody out on the Yank Performance scoreboard. 3-1 now. North Union leading John Reed. Lucas Wyland now the batter. Outside for the ball. Zane Black in scoring position at second. Wyland's count is at 1 ball to just 2 balls and a strike, I guess. That can't be right. Should be just want to know the next pitch. That just outside. 2, now it's 2 balls. Well, we'll go with the scoreboard, I guess. I don't think he had that many pitches up. The scoreboard says 3-1. Stevens again gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That one rolled for a ball. Now it's okay. 3-1 now the count. Stevens again gets his sign from Merrill. stretch in the 3-1 pitch. That is going to be hit over to the shortstop. Makes the call, makes the catch. One away from the Cardinals in the top half of the seventh. Now, Brady Rudi's on the batter. Brody Rudi's on the batter. Struck out in the first and third innings, then he singled. Then he singled back in the fifth. Stevens again will step right back up here now, get his sign. Here's the first pitch. That one followed up to the fourth line. Nothing in one here now on Brady Rudison. 3-1 our score. Well, now we've got a timeout call here.
No. She was asking how.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it was a ball, but the Warriors call a quick time just to settle things down the way it looks here. We'll keep it right here. 3-1 our score in favor of North Union over Garner Hayfield Ventura here on the Ag Performance scoreboard. Stevens back into pitches. Count on Brody Rudison is at no balls and one strike. Stevens again will step up and get his sign from Merrill. Takes a look over to second. Goes back to second. Oh, just gets back there in the nick of time. Just gets under that tag is Zane Black. And I mean just under that tag. Still 0-1 on Rudisill. As Stevens again will step right back up here now for North Union. Takes a long look at second. Throw back to second. That's also just got his finger on the face. Right as the glove. As the ball, I should say, hit his glove. Nothing in one the count. Next pitch, in there for a called strike. Just catches the inside corner now for strike two. Nothing in two here now. With just the one out. Stevens again will step right back up here now. And get Merrill's side, takes a look over to second. 0-2 pitch. That is the dirt for ball one. 1-2 here now on Brody Rudison. One away. Top half of the seventh inning. North Union trying to hold on to a 3-1 lead. Cardinals have a runner at second. Stevens winds and delivers. Strike three to retire Brody Rudison. Two-way the Cardinals, and they're down to their last out.
Brings up number
The runner's
22.
back over here now at third. Aiden Kroll the batter. Hit by a pitch in the first, walked in the fourth, and then struck out in the fifth. Stevens again will step right back up here now for North Union. And the windup and the next pitch. That one is a full swing. Yes, strike one. No balls, one strike on Kroll. Stevens again to step right back up here now. Warriors hanging on to a 3-1 lead with a runner over here at third in Zane Black for the Cardinals. A windup and the 0-1 pitch. That one missing all the way through. One ball, one strike here now on Caden Kroll. Runner over here at first is Zane Black. Stevens able to step right back up here now for North Union. Gets his sign. Wind up in the 1-1 pitch. Cardinals down to their last strike here. Trailing 3-1 in the Ag Performance scoreboard to North Union. Stevens again gets the sign now from Merrill. And the windup and the 1-2 pitch. That one shot, foul down the third baseline and out of play. Still 1-2 here now on Caden Kroll. 2 outs. Top half of the seventh on the Ag Performance scoreboard. North Union 3, Garner Hayfield Ventura 1. Stevens again will step right back up here now for the Warriors. It's his sign again from Max Merrill. And the stretch on the 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be hitting now to right. The right field line, and one run will score here for Ventura. And Zane Black will score.
To the base Union, Brighton House.
Back to within one to North Union on the Ag Performance scoreboard.
First runner again, number 3, Drake Davison.
Now, Drake Davison back in here now after the RBI double, bringing home Zane Black, now 3-2. Cardinals back to within one to North Union in the top of the 7th, and Brighton Kraus the bat. Stevens will step right back up. Davison on at second in scoring position. The windup in the first pitch. That's in the first strike. The runner will advance to third. Runner will advance to third. As that was called a strike and gun away from the catcher, Max Miro. So now, Davison is at third. Kraus's count, no balls and 1 strike. Union up by 1, 3-2 now on the Ag Performance scoreboard in the top of the 7th with 2 gone. Stevens again gets the side. And the stretch and the pitch. That one just outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here now on Brighton Kraus. Stevens again gets the sign, the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch. That one catch the last strike again. Boy, that was close. Could have gone either way. 1-2 the count. Stevens winds and pitches. That one rolling away from 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Davison on at third here now. And Kraus tracing it. The crowd going here as much as he can. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Top of the 7th. The stretch, 2-2 pitch. That one rolling for ball 3. Runner staying at third. And the throw is caught by the third baseman. He didn't get back, however, before the throw got over to him. Otherwise, that could have been disaster. Full count here now on Brighton Kraus. 3-2, 2-1. Top half of the 7th. 3-2 on the Ag Performance scoreboard in favor of North Union. Stevens winds, delivers, ball away from ball 4, Milwaukee. Kraus, base on ball. Drew Sears now the batter.
Brighton gets out of the
Seven
ball.
corners here now for
24,
Runner
Drew
Hayfield
Sears.
Ventura. Runners at the corners. Davison is at third, Kraus at first, Drew Sears the batter. Twice now the Cardinals have had 3-2 counts here in the top of the 7th, and twice they've gotten base runners on. The stretch, the pitch, low and away from ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes on Drew Sears, first baseman. Stevens again. Right back on the mound here now for North Union. 1-1 count now on Sears. Here's the pitch. Just high for a ball. Just high for the ball. 2 balls and no strikes here now on Sears. Right with Stevens again. We'll start right back up here now. Drake Davison on at third. The pitch. Fouled off. 2-1 the count now on Drew Sears. 3-2 our score. North Union on top of Gunner Hayfield Ventura on the Ag Performance scoreboard. Low one outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike on Drew Sears. Stevens again. Back up on the mound here now for North Union. 3-1 the count on Sears. Stevens trying to put the Warriors out of a jam. Here's the pitch. That one heading out into.
That goes the Madison makes the catch. They end the game. Warriors win 3-2.
They make that comeback. They get that 2 runs on 1, 2, 3 bases. And they strand 2 on base. And there was no errors here on North Union. Final score on the Ag Performance scoreboard. It was North Union 3, Gunner Hayfield Ventura 2. We'll come back and wrap it up in 1 minute here on 98 Country. Yeah,